G'day guys, I'm Kwackajack, and today we are having a look at the new Suzuki GSX-S1000. Now, depending on where you are in the world, it may be called the 2021 model or the 2022 model, but here in Australia, we're due to get it next year. But low-key, I am really digging what they've done with the design. Now, they've changed and updated quite a lot about this bike, and we'll be going over all of that in this video. But first, let's have a real good look at that new design. They've changed it to be a much sleeker and futuristic looking design with a strong stance and aggressive lines. I'm a big fan of that stacked LED projector headlight at the front, and I think it sort of looks like a mashup between the Super Duke and Yamaha's new range of MT motorcycles, but a good mashup. Like if a great DJ mixed one song you loved and one song you hated, and they came together and you liked it even more. You've also got LEDs on the indicators, and they've integrated winglets into the design. Now, I didn't mind the look of the old GSX-S, but I think this one looks really good. Well done, Suzuki. Now all you have to do is give that styling to the GSX-R lineup. Now, in terms of the engine, it does still have that 999cc inline 4 that was taken from the Gixxer and retuned for the street. But they've reworked and redesigned different parts to make it Euro 5 compliant and slightly changed the output. You now have 150 horsepower at 11,000 RPM and 102 Newton meters of torque at 9,250. So you're going to be up 2.5 horses and down 2 Newton meters, but I really don't think you're going to be too worried about that. So what they've done is made the power delivery very linear, and instead of being kind of peaky like the old one was, it's going to be a lot more smooth and have a lot more mid-range grunt. You can see that in this graph here, and it shows that the new version is going to have a lot more accessible power. This also means it's going to be faster, with the new models claiming to get to 0 to 200 kilometers in 6.5 seconds and do a quarter mile in just over 10. Now that is blisteringly quick. It does have a tiny front fairing on it, but if you're planning to go that quick, you're going to want to hold on. It's got fully adjustable KYB suspension at both ends and has different settings to the previous model. And the stoppers are big 310mm Brembo brakes, so you shouldn't have any issues there either. So what else is new with the bike? Well, it now has a larger 19-litre fuel tank, a tweaked wider handlebar, a whole bunch of new electronics with the package that Suzuki calls SIRS, which stands for Suzuki Intelligent Ride System. It is now ride-by-wire and has 3 rider modes, 5-mode traction control that can be changed on the fly, an up and down quick shifter, low RPM assist, single push starting, and the color LCD dash from the GSX-R. Really though, for me, it's down to the new looks, and I really like it in the blacked out color scheme. Now, we don't know exactly when the bike will be dropping, but it is expected to be next year for us here in Australia, and we also don't know how much it's going to cost yet. The current price for a Suzuki GSX-S is 15,790 Australian, and if they can keep it near that price range here, I reckon it could be a hit. So that's what we know about the new Suzuki GSX-S1000 so far, and I'm already a fan. I'm pretty open with the fact that I'm not a huge fan of the styling of the GSX-R range from Suzuki, so I'm hoping that they sprinkle some of that magic that they put on the GSX-S and update the styling on that soon too. So let me know down in the comments what you think of the new bike, and while you're down there, please do leave a like and remember to subscribe to join our great little community of moto lovers. I'm working hard to bring you guys lots more moto content, and there's a lot of big things coming up in the future. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.